Hi, this is a short workout to do when you're in your third trimester. I'll just take you through the warm-up and then I'll explain the exercises after that. So you're going to come to a chair for your warm-up. So sitting down and start with some deep breaths. So reach your arms up, inhale, and then exhale out through your mouth. Lower your arms. And again, inhale up and exhale out. And again, inhale and exhale. Good, two more. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Good, okay, so moving now into your joints just to mobilize them. Shoulders, you're gonna lift your shoulders up and down, shoulder shrugs. So right up towards your ears and back down. And then you're gonna take your shoulders forwards and backwards instead. So you can always pause the video if you'd like to do a few more of the exercises that I'm showing you. Okay, now just start to circle your elbows around. So your hands are up by your shoulders. Big, big circles one way, and then you can reverse. So I'm just taking you 5 reps for each exercise right now, but you can do more. Okay, so let's just go to your spine and we'll do some cat-cows. So inhale, arch up through your back, and then exhale, start to round your lower back. So you can press your lower back more into the back of the chair. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. Try and round your chin down, your upper body down. And again, inhale, arch, exhale, round. 2 more. Obviously, you will be more restricted when you're rounding forward because of your growing bump. So just move to wherever you can. Exhale, good. Okay, we're just going to focus onto some wrist circles. So just start to circle your wrists one way. And then you're going to take it in the other direction. We are going to be coming onto the floor on our hands and knees. So I do want you to just to feel that your wrists are warm. Now to your hands open and close. So really, really quick. Feel some blood pumping into your wrists. I love doing this to really warm up my wrists as I get some sensitivity into them. So I feel like this really helps. Okay, take your hands out to the side and you're going to flip your hands up and down. So also get a squeeze between your shoulder blades so you can also activate your upper back muscles. Okay, once you've done them, we're now going to move on to your knee joints. So just start to extend one leg straight at a time. This is a warm-up, so you just want to move pretty quickly through things, just to get your muscles working and your joints warm. Now you're going to go to one leg and you're going to point and flex. You can hold onto the sides of the chair if that feels more comfortable, or you can hold onto your thighs. You can rest your back down onto the back of the chair. And then turn your toes in and out. Okay, and then once you've done them, circle your ankles one way. If you need to lower your leg down a bit, that's fine. And then circle the other way. So I don't want you to feel any cramping in your hip at all, but you do want to feel that you are working into your thigh. And then go to the other leg, so point and flex. Really try and move through your feet as best you can, and then side to side. And then you're going to go to circles. Circle one way and then reverse. So that's all of the seated warm-up exercises we're doing. Come to standing, move your chair out of the way. So just be mindful how you move equipment around. And just come into a gentle march on the spot. So now just starting to get some more circulation going around your body before we work. It's not too strenuous though. When you come to your third trimester, things are just going to be a little bit easier and gentler, especially towards the end. You want to be thinking more about relaxation, breathing, trying to stay calm and tension free. Now you're going to take these into toe taps side to side, shifting your weight side to side. Keep your hips square. This shouldn't really be affecting your pelvis at all. If you are feeling any pain at all in your lower back or your hips and pelvis area. And now add in a reach with your arm. So reaching side to side, getting a nice stretch down the side of your body. Good, just a few more. Good, okay, so for your first little circuit, just 2 exercises, and I want you to have your chair nearby. Push-ups at the wall. So do make sure that you have your hands in line with your shoulders. Take a step back, lift your heels up slightly off the floor, and then you're going to lower down. So elbows angle downwards, squeeze between your shoulder blades. Aim for 10 to 20 reps of each exercise. So you've got those, and then you're going to come straight to the chair, sumo squats. So your feet are out wide, and then you're going to bend and stretch here. So you can do this sideways if you want. Bend and stretch, so again, 10 to 20 reps. You've got 3 times to do each exercise, and I'll leave that up to you how you feel. You might be okay to go straight away again into the wall push-ups, or you might want to give yourself a rest. So definitely do give yourself a rest after you've done those 3 rounds of about 1 minute to 2 minutes rest. Rest is very important because you just want to keep your heart rate down a little bit, and you don't want to stress out your body too much. So once you've done that, take your chair out of the way, come down onto the floor for all fours position. So second little circuit. All fours, have your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Spread your fingers out and make sure that your fingertips are pressing down into the floor. So your knuckles lift up slightly away from the floor and you've got even weight into your hands. Now you're going to do shoulder taps here. So you're going to tap one shoulder at a time. This is working some arm strength, but it's also working your transverse abdominis, which is your inner abs that are like a band wrapping around your baby. It's really good to strengthen them when you're in your, well, during the whole of your pregnancy. So just gentle shoulder taps. Once you've done those, 10 to 20 reps again, your choice. Separate your knees out and you're going to come back to a child's pose and then bring yourself up again. So just about 5 of those, moving back, inhale and exhale. Now second round, this time I want you to take your hands up to your ears, opening your elbows, feel your back muscles working. And again, it's your choice, 10 to 20. If that doesn't feel right, you can just come back to the shoulder taps, or you can just hold still and just feel like you're pressing away from the floor to gain some shoulder and arm strength. And once you've done those, then you're going to go back into your child's pose and forwards. Now third round, extend your arms forwards, elbow up by your ear. The whole time, keep your neck in line with your spine. If at all any of these positions really do not feel comfortable in your wrists, come down onto your forearms instead. And you could actually try and do some of the exercises like the shoulder taps here, or up towards your ears here. And then you've got the child's pose 5 times again like that. And then last one, rest it back in your child's pose, bend your arms, rest your forehead down. And you can just stay here, just deep breathe in, relaxing your body down. Take a good few minutes there, just to settle and relax. And that's all it is for the 3rd trimester. If you want to do some neck circles, head circles at the end as well, that always feels nice just to release out some tension in your shoulders. Okay.